Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Frown with Shaw. Whoa, so if you want to see how I turn this old, dry wash and go into this bomb, sleek, low bun with a little bobby pin flare, continue to watch the video. So you guys know that I have a short tapered cut right now. So I did this bun using these bomb HERGIVENHAIR clip-ins, and yes, I say bomb a lot. That's my word. So I will show you guys how I got my hair into a nice looking bun. So I'm starting off on freshly co-washed hair. This was my mid-week wash routine, which I usually do because I sweat a lot in my scalp when I go to the gym. So right now, I'm just going to section my hair into 4 big sections so that I can really work the product into each section and not rip my hair to get it into a sleek bun, because my hair is short, so obviously it would be impossible for me to get it into a bun. So I'm going to start off with leave-in conditioner. So you can use any leave-in conditioner that you have. I'm using the True line by Made Beautiful. It came in my November curl box, which was poppin'. And now I'm going to be using my cream moisturizer from Eden Body Works. This is a body and hair butter. Then you are going to detangle from tip to root. Do not rake the brush through your entire hair. You want to do it from tip to root. And the last thing that you add is some Eco Styler gel. I noticed that the olive oil gel works best when I'm trying to do these sleek bun or ponytail styles. But when I do my wash and goes, I like to use the Eco Styler black castor oil and flaxseed oil gel. It gets my curls bouncing, and the olive oil gets my curls to really stay down for the entire day. So I'm just going to continue to brush the product through, and then I'm just going to secure this part with a scrunchie, and that is going to be the first part of my bun. Now you are going to just repeat these steps for each section as you go through, really making sure that you moisturize each section because you don't want a dry looking bun. So first step is leave-in conditioner, detangle, rake it through. Make sure you're doing this part as calmly as you can. Don't just rush through it. Then you are going to add your moisturizer. And lastly, you're going to add your gel. Now each section that you complete, you want to just combine them all together, and that's going to be where everything will come together for your bun. So with the front, I like to brush it in the direction of which I would like the front to stay. And I usually like to have a little bit on my forehead, so I'm brushing it forward because this is the direction in which I would like my bun to stay. If you like it not really on your forehead, then you can just push it back. If you want to do a middle part, do you boo. Either way, it will stay down. So I'm just going to continue to put the gel on top and really brush this part down. The front part is not going to be perfect because it's a little bit shorter, but since I'm doing the pin style, I'm not really worried about that. Then I'm just going to brush it down to really make sure that I get this part as secure as I can, and then I'm going to add it to the rest of my bun. And now I'm just going to get as much of or as many of the flyaways as I can. It's obviously not going to be perfect. Don't stress yourself out trying to get all of the pieces of hair into your bun. Once you tie it down, nobody's gonna notice anyway, girl, okay? So I'm just going to pin it down.
DJ Merks.
And now I'm just doing a little pin style. I was just being a little creative. I usually just do the little X's, but this time I wanted to do like 2 straight back and then a little diagonal, or like it reminded me of tic-tac-toe for some reason. I don't know why. So as I'm doing this, I'm not going to push the pins back all the way because I do still want the front of my hair to stay, or to like be on my forehead. So if I were to push it back, it would just make the front part be all the way back to where my hairline is, which would defeat the purpose of me brushing my hair forward, because that's the look I was going for. If it's not the look that you're going for, then feel free to push them back. So I'm just going to do that all along the side, just the right side, and I'm just really going to secure the little flyaways. Still, again, not going to be perfect. Please remember that I do have short hair, and if you're doing this style because you have short hair, you do have short hair, so don't force your hair to do something that it clearly cannot do. But the pin style really hid the little flyaways really well, so I was happy about that. So before I add in my HERGIVENHAIR clip-ins, I'm just going to tie this down just so that I can really get it as flat as I could before I put the clip-ins in. So I just kept this on for about 15 minutes. It got flatter, got a little bit more secure, and now I'm going to put my clip-ins on. So the only things that the only clips that I unclip are the ones at the ends. I'm not going to unclip the ones in the middle because I noticed that when I do that, it's just too much for me to keep clipping each one. All I need are the ends to be secure, and then I just add a couple of bobby pins once I'm done, and I'm gooch. So again, only unclip the ends. And I'm just going to wrap it around my bun. Now I'm taking a strand of hair from the clip-ins, and I'm just going to wrap it around to hide the tracks a little bit, and then I'm just going to really play with it. I like my buns to be a little messy. I don't want it to be a super perfect bun, and I'm just going to wrap it around and pin it in wherever I feel fit. I put a scrunchie on first just so that I can get it a bit more secure, and then just pin the little flyaways. So I'm just adding in a little bit more gel just for the flyaways. The little back part was a little bumpy for me, but once I tie it down and I sleep with it overnight, which I usually always do, it gets to the way that I like it. So I'm just going to tie it down with my satin scarf. And your girl is out for the count. When I tell you I was tired filming this video, I was tired. Alright, so it is now the next morning. I'm getting ready to go to work. Running a little late actually, but I had to film this video. And it's looking real flat. Now you already know I had to fleek them edges real quick. So I'm using Eco Styler olive oil gel at first because I just like the way it looked with the bun. It gives it more of that little natural feel. And then I go and do my little Jew curls right there. Now I'm just going to go over it with this Balm Curly Temple Balm from the Inspire line by Made Beautiful. I got this in my November curl box, and when I tell you guys, this is the truth. And I'm usually like a little iffy when it comes to quote-unquote edge controls because they usually turn into grease for me. But this one, whoa, it stays. It really does stay for the day, and I'm a sweater, so it's really an amazing feeling when I find an edge control that actually stays and fleeks my edges. So I'm just going to put that in the back as well to get the little, you know, the little naps as sleek as I can, and I am good to go. So this style I usually keep in for about a week. It's one of my favorite protective styles using HERGIVENHAIR clip-ins. I'll show these clip-ins a lot more on my channel because they are my fave. Alright, so thanks again for watching. I told y'all I was late for work, and here I am doing God knows what. Yeah, time to go. Alright, thanks again for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the kid. Until next time, bye guys.